for them. I'm going to Earthquake. Wait, if he NATOs... Oh! Wait, that giant skeleton is going to blow up the tower. Yo, what's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be bringing you the top 5 best decks after the 2024 balance changes. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. With the first deck I'm going to be having here is the Giant Skeleton Hog Rider Earthquake deck. With the newly buffed Giant Skeleton and Archer Queen, this deck is definitely going to be making a crazy comeback into the meta. Haven't really seen it in a little bit over a year, pretty much. It was completely dominating the meta around like September and August of 2022. Wasn't really ever used in 2023, but now it's back again. Should be really, really good, and this might be a nice Giant Skeleton connection on the tower. Yeah, that's the Giant Skeleton buff right there. Getting a nice health buff right there, surviving the Dark Prince and the cannon. This deck should be probably a top 3 best deck in the meta, to be honest. You even have the Evolved Skeletons in here just to have a nice evolution card. Evolved Skeletons will work super nice in this deck as well because you'll just get positive elixir trades from them, and this deck is really good at getting positive trades and defending while you're down in elixir too. This guy is going to be using Electro Giant. Electro Giant is going to be another one of the good decks in my opinion because the Golden Knight did get buffed. This guy's not going to have the Golden Knight though, but the Golden Knight buff should be pretty decent as well, killing a little bit more cards and doing a bit more damage against stuff that's pretty good against it. I'll just Hog Rider here to block the Archer Queen shot. Okay. Archer Queen is really good too. Archer Queen now does the ability for 0.5 more seconds, which is a ton of damage because we all know how fast the Archer Queen shoots during the ability. So it's just like an extra half second worth of damage. That's like the nerf they gave it to make it nearly balanced, but still on the strong side. But now they just gave it like a buff that made it not broken anymore. So Archer Queen's definitely going to be the best champion again after the Little Prince nerf. I'm going to go for the cannon here. Oh, he did get me with the prediction Evo Archers. That was well played by him. I can just go for my Evolved Skeletons here, and this is why you want the Evolved Skeletons in this deck. Giant Skeleton does a ton of damage too. Look at that. I'm just going to go for the second Giant Skeleton at the bridge. I'm going to Hog Rider here too. I love going Hog Rider behind the Giant Skeleton. It's just so hard for them. I'm going to Earthquake. Wait, if he NATOs... Oh! Wait, that Giant Skeleton is going to blow up the tower. Nice. That's one of the reasons I love going with the Hog Rider behind the Giant Skeleton. That was just a bad Archer Queen ability, but that will be good game, so I'll see you guys with the next deck. With the next deck here, I am going to be playing Royal Hog's Earthquake Cycle with the Archer Queen. The only difference from this season and last season is that you're going to have the Archer Queen over the Little Prince now. This deck was first made with the Archer Queen. I feel like it's just meant to be. Archer Queen is going to be really, really good in this deck. Archer Queen is completely broken now after the balance changes, and then every other card in this deck, as you guys know, is already extremely good and didn't get changed in the new balance changes. It's going to pop the ability here to kill that Knight plus Lumberjack. I'll Ice Spirit too, just to pull it back for a second. Okay, he goes for the pump. I'll go for my Piggies plus Earthquake on the right side. Okay, nice. I'm going to log here to keep the Archer Queen alive too. Archer Queen is just so good now. Wait, I can maybe get another ability down. I think that's going to kill the Knight, because I remember the old Archer Queen used to kill the Knight. Yup, there, and it's going to get one hit. Wow, Archer Queen is crazy broken. By the way, you guys were asking me what some of my goals are for my personal life in 2024, because I shared my Clash Royale goals, sorry, and I feel like mainly in 2024, I just want to be like a more positive-minded person, because sometimes I get really negative about random things. I'm like more of a pessimistic person, I guess, because I've always thought, like, if you think the worst or expect the worst, and you can never be disappointed kind of way, but I kind of want to change that going into 2024, and I also just want to eat better, because I feel like I'm, like, the perfect example of a gamer. Like, I play quite a lot of Clash Royale, so I feel like I just eat terribly. I just eat, like, randomly. Like, not even just eat terribly, but, like, I just eat randomly. Like some days I won't eat anything, and then another day I'll, like, eat, like, quite a bit. I don't know. I feel like I just want to have it more, like, regulated, I guess, because I know it's pretty unhealthy to be eating so randomly, like, whether it's bad food or just, like, not at all or quite a bit. I don't know. I just want to be more, like, on point with that, I guess. Those are pretty much my only goals in 2024 for my personal life, to be honest. Just be more positive and eat better. Wait, maybe those Evo Skellies could connect? Oh, no. All right, it's fine. Let me know down below what you guys think of the balance changes and what you guys have for personal goals in 2024, because I asked you guys about your Clash goals, but I never asked about your personal goals. So if you guys don't mind sharing, please let me know. Maybe I'll find some inspiration in that and have a few more goals. Okay, I'm going to piggies here into the E-Drag because I want the golem support to be staggered behind the golem so I can get it some nice royal deliveries on it and just like clump it all up. I'll go for the Archer Queen ability here. Royal delivery, log, ice spirit. I'm already back to another royal delivery, but I need a cannon here. I want him to use the tornado on my tower to finish it out. Yeah, I'm definitely going to force that out. He's going to tornado now, so I'll piggies. The reason I want him to tornado is because tornado is really good at countering royal hogs. So, yeah, perfect. That's a ton of damage right there. Exactly why I wanted the tornado out of cycle. Let's go. I'm just going to go for the Archer Queen in the back here. He can't really go for a golem until he gets the tornado in cycle. I can start Earthquake cycling his tower. Earthquake number 1. I have the Archer Queen ability ready to kill those skeleton dragons too. He kind of just has to spam cycle cards behind the tower. I'll go for the ability and Evo skeletons here. I'll go for the Royal Hogs because he wasted the tornado. Every time he wastes his tornado, I can go Royal Hogs in the middle. But when he has tornado, I have to put them straight at the bridge. Otherwise, he can pull them to the King Tower. He's going to golem in the middle right now. I'm going to go for the Skellies early, then Piggies right now because he's going to golem. Nice. I'm going to Ice Spirit here, then Cannon to pull the golem to the King Tower, and that should be a good game. Yeah, GG's. Very nice win there. I didn't forget that he used a 20-win emote once he got my tower to 50 HP. I'll see you guys with the next deck. With the next deck I'm going to be playing here, it is going to be Logbait with the guards. You guys definitely expected this one. This is going to be my favorite deck on this list. I don't know about the best deck on the list, but definitely my all-time favorite. As you guys know, I do really, really like Logbait. Okay, I just need to go for the rocket here on the balloon. But Logbait should be making quite a nice comeback, honestly, with the nerf to the Little Prince, which was the main counter to Logbait in the previous season, and the buff to the guards. Logbait should be pretty strong, maybe. Depending on what's good this season, though, we might have to put Bomb Tower or Inferno Tower over the Cannon, but as of right now, I do like the Cannon. I find Cannon pretty strong, and I like how cheap it is, so it's pretty versatile, but this is definitely going to be the base good Logbait deck for the season. After the nerf to the Goblins, you definitely want Guards, and Guards are really good now. Guards survive arrows, and their shield has quite a bit more health. It got a 7% buff. I've noticed that some cards kind of struggle to kill the Guards' shield. Like, imagine if they have a Sparky Push coming down and they have to go arrows and zap on your guards. Like, that's kind of ridiculous. Arrows not killing guards is really, really good for Logbait, especially because I feel like that's where Bait struggled the most, is when they were able to not spell your barrel and then spell your defense. But now they can't even spell your guards on defense, so Logbait should be back, I think. Guards just seem to be really good. I don't know this for sure, but Earthquake Log might not kill guards anymore either. No, they definitely will. They definitely will, because the Log takes off the shield regardless, and Earthquake finishes them off. Never mind. But I guess a man could hope, I guess. I'll go for the Princess to bridge, and then I'll go for the Ice Spirit plus Cannon. Cannon will kill the Musketeer. I'll log on it too. He might go Evo Skellies with that Miner, but guards do outrange the Evo Skeletons, so I'm not really worried. Tower's going to shoot it like once or twice. Yeah, and yeah, I'm good. See, those are the small interactions you have to know. Guards have a really long range. People don't really know about that. I'll Princess to back here. In this matchup, you need to stack Princesses up starting from double. In single Elixir, Princesses to bridge are pretty strong, but in double, you want to tone it down a bit, because in double Elixir, they always have something to put in the middle. I'll Ice Spirit here too. It's fine to take Balloon Death Bombs because I want to go opposite lane from him anyways, and while he's getting these Balloon Bombs, I'm stacking up Princesses. I could get a Princess to bridge here and barrel. Okay, I have a good sequence here. I'm going to go for the guards. I'm going to go for the log on top of the Musketeer. I'm going to Ice Spirit. Going to go for the Knight. This guy has to keep putting all of his cards in the middle, which is super good for me. Terrible Miner. I'm going to go for the Goblin Barrel. I'm going to guards here too. Wait, this guy has to go for the Bomb Tower in the middle. Not yet, but I'm going to Princess on the left to bait it because he wants to Bomb Tower in the middle now to kill the guards too. I'm going to Ice Spirit predict the Bomb Tower. I'm going to go for the Cannon to finish it off. Now I can keep protecting my Princesses. I'm going to Knight on the right. This guy is going to be struggling. He's going to go for the Miner. I'm going to guards here right away. Nice. I can go for the log too. Okay, I have to let this go now, but that got a ton of damage. I'm going to Ice Spirit. I have to Cannon up top too. I'm going to put it up here just in case he wants to. Yep, he wanted to put something in the middle, and the Cannon just going to kill it. Nice. I'm up 500 damage now. And there's no way he switches lanes either, which is perfect. Bad Musketeer. I'll Princess to back. You always want a princess opposite lane of the lane they're going loon on. I'll just go for the knight here. I'm going to ice spear and then I'll cannon. I'm going to take another loon bomb, but I can get a second princess down, and I'm going to take a bit of damage to stack princesses, but that's okay because I'm going to control the pace of the game. Okay, I'm going to go for the guards to predict the miner. Going to go for the ice spirit here on the balloon. Going to go for my cannon. I have an Evo Knight, guards, and 2 princesses down. This is huge. I'm going to barrel. Actually, I'm going to go for the knight first, and then I'm going to go for the... Oh, wait. That was a bad bar barrel. I'm going to go for the barrel. Wait, look at his tower on the left. Look at the guards. The guards aren't dying. The guards buff. I'm going to rocket. Oh my god, the guard just took the whole tower. Dude, the new guards are ridiculous. Let's go. Alright, with the next deck I'm going to be playing here, it is going to be Giant Skeleton Balloon with the guards and the Evo Archers. I feel like Evo Archers are taking a bit of a hit in the balance changes because some of the stuff that the Evo Archers do good against is getting a nerf, and Evo Archers aren't really a champion, and you can't fit them in with the Archer Queen really, so you don't want having 2 cards fill up the same slot. I'm going to miner here for the princess. It is going to be Logbait. Logbait should be a pretty interesting matchup here. Nice princess protection by him. Have to give him credit there. I'm going to have to respond to this again because he's going to defend it. Yep. I'm going to guards here, and then I'm going to let the princess go. It's probably going to get a hit on my tower, but I'm going to Giant Skeleton the bridge. He has no Knight in cycle. Unless he has Inferno Tower, he can't defend this. If he has Tesla or Cannon, he can't defend this because he's going to Goblin Gang, and then I can just go for my arrows. Yup, huge arrows right there. Nice. That should be a Giant Skeleton connection onto the tower. He can't afford Knight right away. He can now, but the bomb is already on the tower. That's what I meant. Okay. He's going to Goblin Barrel here, though. If he Goblin Barrels, I'm going to Balloon the bridge because he won't have enough for a Tesla or an Inferno Tower or a Cannon. Yup, I can go for my Snowball late. And nice. If he had a Cannon, he would have played it there. Like, on the Giant Skeleton. That should be 2 hits. Nice. That's where the elixir counting comes in super handy. Yeah, he's not very happy about that. I knew that he would Goblin Barrel, so I was just ready with the instant balloon. I'll just Archers here on the princess. I don't have to worry about him protecting it. Nice. He still has to defend that Archer, too. Probably just log. Yeah. Man, this guy's getting destroyed. I'll just go for the Giant Skeleton in the back. I have arrows and Bomb Tower in cycle in case he wants to go in. Okay, he goes for the Knight Goblin Gang. I'm going to Bomb Tower. That barrel is going to get some good damage, but the Giant Skeleton's going to kill it, and I will take the tower here. Also, I don't really care if he gets a bit of damage because there's no way he cycles 4 rockets on me in 1 minute without losing his entire left side tower, so I can give damage to gain momentum and tempo. I'm going to miner here on top of the Tesla. Okay, he goes for the rocket. I can just get a nice arrows down, though. I'm going to snowball here just in case he wants to Goblin Gang on the other side. Just covering everything. That is going to be tower down, I think. Nice, last second loon hit. I'm going to early Evo Archers, predict guards on the barrel. I'm going to miner for the Goblin Gang. And yeah, that's just GG's. There's nothing this guy can do from here. I'll see you guys in the next match. With the final deck I'm going to be having here, it is going to be Electro Giant Lightning with the Golden Knight. With the newly buffed Golden Knight, I feel like Electro Giant may be making a different type of comeback. I can't really call it a comeback because Electro Giant did finish number 2 in the world, arguably number 1 in the world last season. I'm not really going to get into that, but it is making a comeback with the Golden Knight. Last season, it did have the Little Prince, and up until the Little Prince came out, Electro Giant was quite dead. Nobody was really playing with it, but now it should be good with the Golden Knight, and the reason the Golden Knight synergizes so well with the E-Giant is because if you can't break through with the E-Giant, you can always get Golden Knight Tornado connections. You can use the Golden Knight to take care of buildings. You can use it to take care of Musketeers, Archers, stuff like that. So, should be pretty good here. Just going to go for the Tornado to activate my King Tower. Wait, this is the same matchup as the first one that I played in the video where I had Hog Giant Skeleton and he had E-Giant and I completely destroyed him. Let's see if I can win it both ways. It's not the same person, but let's just see. I do have the Evo Knight, though. I feel like Evo Knight is still the best evolution for E-Giant, even if you have a Gold Knight in there. I know they fill both of the same role, but Evo Knight is just so strong, and Evo Archers could work in this deck, maybe. Honestly, maybe you could put Evo Archers in this deck, too, I think. The only problem I have with Evo Archers in this deck is that you only have 1 ground card being your Golden Knight, and you can only cycle 2 at once because it's a champion, so it's kind of risky on defense. I'll just Lightning here. I'll have Cannon ready in case he wants to go for the Hog Rider. Hog Rider wouldn't really be that good because I have a Golden Knight down. Wouldn't really make any sense. In this matchup, you kind of just have to defend in Lightning Cycle. The only time you really E-Giant is to make them defend, because if you just let them attack you the entire game, you are just going to get overwhelmed by Giant Skeletons. E-Giants in the back just force out Giant Skeleton. Okay, I'm going to Cannon here. He's definitely going to go for the Earthquake. I'll just Evo Knight here to make sure I don't take a Hog Rider shot. Yeah, this matchup is just full Lightning Cycle. You can't break through if they play it well. Just going to go for the E-Giant in the back. I could Bar Barrel on that too, just to force out the ability, because he's definitely going to protect it. He's not using the ability? Wow. Okay, I have to NATO here to kill the Evo Skellies. That was a good Giant Skelly Hog Rider. Going to Cannon. Nice, though. That was pretty nice defense by me too. That Queen will die, but the Giant Skelly is going to live. I'll have to Knight on top of it. He might try to go for another Hog Rider. I'll just E-Giant the back. I'm one card off of a Tornado, so I'm okay for now. You always want to have either Cannon or Tornado in hand for the Hog Rider. I'll Golden Knight behind this. Just threaten a Golden Knight dash. I will have the NATO ready for the Hog Rider. Okay. Yeah, I'll just Tornado here. Not really worried. I know this push won't do much. I'll have my Lightning ready for the Cannon, though. Yeah, I get a pretty nice Lightning here. And this is what I mean. You just kind of have to do small stuff like that, and you can win if you play it well, but it's kind of difficult. Some nice E-Giant damage right there. 900 total, including the Lightning. I'll Bar Barrel on defense and then Cannon again. Okay, I'm going to Knight. He might get a Hog Rider shot, though. Yeah, that's a Hog Rider shot. Damn. It's sometimes not easy to prevent all the Hog Rider hits, just because Hog Rider plus Earthquake does do pretty well against the Cannon, and you don't have any cheap cards to do a Cannon push up top with, like, a Bomber or something. You just have a Knight and a Golden Knight. That's 7 Elixir. It's kind of hard to make a push if you're constantly doing that. I'll Bar Barrel, then Cannon like this, just to avoid the Earthquake in case he plays it. I didn't want to use my NATO there. I'll go for the Lightning. I want a Tornado on the next one if possible. Okay, he goes for that. I'm going to NATO here on the Evo Skellies. No, they survived! Oh my. Man, Evo Skelly surviving Tornado is one of the craziest interactions ever. I'll go for the Evo Knight the back here. I have Cannon ready for the Hog Rider again, but no way he does it. Oh, Baby Dragon here. I do have to be careful. He could maybe Earthquake cycle me, or if he gets like a second Giant Skeleton down, it could be scary. I'll just Golden Knight the back here. Oh no. 2 Giant Skellies. I'm just going to go for the Cannon early just to snipe that Archer Queen. I'll go for the Knight. Man, I'm worried. I'm going to go for the Baby Dragon. No, I'm going to E-Giant here to block the Giant Skeleton, and then I can Tornado the Hog Rider to my King Tower. Have to be very patient, though. I could have easily missed that if I tried to Tornado too quickly. I'll Lightning. Pop the ability. Okay, hello, Golden Knight. Hello, Golden Knight. Hello, Golden Knight. What was that Golden Knight doing? It was just stuttering. Okay, I'll Bar Barrel. Okay, I'm going to go Knight plus Cannon here. I don't want him to Earthquake my Cannon. I'm going to Lightning on the tower. I need to get one more Lightning on the tower. I don't even think I need it, but could be nice to get one more just in case. I'm going to go for the E-Giant, and then I have Tornado ready for the Hog Rider. Just be patient. As long as you're patient, you should never miss a Hog Rider with a Tornado. I'm going to Cannon early because he's going to Hog right now, and that should be a good game. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.